Hello everybody, this is Mateo. Let's do Hang 8. I don't remember this level off of the top of my head, but I'm sure once I see the beginning of it I'll remember. Just, I don't know, the level title's not ringing with me right— oh wait, no, I think I remember, yep. It's one of these ruin type levels. And we have pretty awesome music, honestly. I really like this song. It's just kind of cheerful, you know? I don't know what it is about it. It's just fun. Okay, and we have more piranha plants. Oh, and we have ourselves a time trial. That's just great. Well then, I think this time around I'll go for all the boxes, and then next time I'll go for the time trial. Although, you know, if I were smart, I'd go for the time trial first, and just in case I failed it, I'd go for all the boxes. And as a safety plan type of thing. But you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm not going for the time trial this time around because I really am not going fast anyways. So, boxes it is. Okay, here we have another bonus section. It's slightly more dangerous than the last one though. So be careful. That TNT will blow up on its own eventually. Okay, not sure if that really counts as a gap there, but I really don't want to try it. Although you do have infinite tries at these bonus sections. As long as you don't go on the ending platform, but if you were to fall and die even right now, you could just try it again. So basically, keep on dying and resetting. It doesn't even cost a life, you just get sent back right there. Also, blue gem platform. I wish to go on you because you might lead to more boxes or something. So yeah, in this game, yep, you do in fact lead to more boxes. But in this game, the gem platforms will basically bring you to a different section of the level that you couldn't otherwise access. And usually these sections are more difficult or something. So let's just bounce on these, grab all this stuff. So many apples or Wumpa fruits. I'll probably just call them fruits or apples or something. I don't know, last time I was pretty good at calling them Wumpa fruits, I do believe. Also, these piranha plants always scare me because whenever I hit them, they're always like just about to lunge at me, and it freaks me out because I think I'm gonna get hit. Also, this is kind of scary. Okay, we got that. Hello, Nitro. I'm just going to avoid you completely because you are scary Nitro. Oh, great, invisible blocks. He does a flip, that's pretty neat. Nope. Well, that was a complete fail, but I have to come back there for the exclamation block anyways. So now let's head backwards with not the best camera angle for going backwards, to be quite honest. But I mean, it works, I guess. Okay, now we have to go back forwards again. Okay, that still worked, I guess. You know, if I could do the turbo dash front flip, back flip thing actually, that would be great. And 3, nope, that was just a complete angular miss. Here we go. Okay, now we gotta, whoa, okay. Gotta dodge these things again. Luckily, I kinda got rid of one of them with my face, I guess. There's our nitro destroying block. And I have no idea what's up with those guys over there. They just kinda watch you as you leave. Wishing that they could have had the chance to eat you, but they shall never receive. Now, I just kinda wanna hit a checkpoint so I can save all of that progress. These hippos will eventually fall into the water once you step on them. They do not like being stepped on, and to be quite honest, I can understand why. I mean, getting stepped on is not exactly the most fun thing. Okay, so the time trial is definitely gone now. We would have major failed it anyways by going into that extra section of the level. Because, I mean, it's not like a shortcut or anything, it brought us to the exact same spot. Literally, the only reason for it was for the boxes. So, yeah, next time we will do the time trial. But god, this game, it improved the Crash Bandicoot formula. Seriously, those guys. It improved the Crash Bandicoot formula so much. Just simply by how it saved the boxes by the checkpoint was great. But also all the new moves that they gave Crash with the whatchamacallit, the circle button. All those circle button combinations, those are also really nice. Let's not dance. Oh, talking.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
But yeah, all the button combinations, and now they have more of a story. Speaking of story, Tana's just gone at this point, honestly. I think there was some trouble with her being too sexual or something like that. Either way, she is no longer in any more Crash games other than like some of the spin-offs like Crash Team Racing or something like that. But yeah, she was replaced by Crash's younger sister, Coco. Oh, that's not the first death. I died a couple times on purpose because of those ostriches. I guess I can call that the first accidental death. Those ones were on purpose. Yes, I do believe that was the first actual death. I've already lost count. That's just great. But yeah, this game is also challenging without being stupidly challenging like the first one is. Like, it's challenging without the broken mechanic. Also, is it just me or do I have less time this time around? Maybe. Okay. I was trying to save my hits for a more optimal getting hit time. But you know, whatever. Okay, I believe if you die, you can't oh, dang it. You can't restart the time trial, so just don't die. Okay, I only have like 25 seconds left. This is not going too well. At least I don't think so. I have already lost both of my Aku-Akus, which is no good. Okay, just keep on going forward, hit that, good. Oh, dang, that was really close. Did not like how close that was. No, 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 no. Does the okay. Does the disappear just gem in my face? That is what I almost said. That is how concentrated I was on that, holy crap. Alright, well that was an adventure, to be sure. It wasn't a color gem though, but hey, it's a gem and therefore percentage nonetheless. So that is yet another level 100%ed. Now we're going to the armpits, or just the regular pits. Don't remember this level either, but with a pretty plain name like the pits, honestly, how could you remember? Okay, so it's in the same style as the first one. And just also the level design was vastly improved over the first game in my opinion. Like, they're just more scenarios, I guess, or something. I don't know, I just like this game's levels a lot more. And you know, what else? Although this is all good, Crash Bandicoot 3 improved vastly on all of that stuff yet again. And that's gonna be a ton of fun once I get to that one. Honestly, if I had to rate the 3 PlayStation 1 Crash games in order, it would definitely go 3, 2, 1 in that order, from best to worst. Like, they just knew what they were doing when it came to improvements and stuff. I believe I want to go left first. Maybe. Okay, that looked like a dead end for a second because of the camera angle, but it actually wasn't. I probably should be killing these guys, just in case I have to go backwards or something. I will break that open, I guess. But yeah, these... this is going really far without meeting up with the other path. What did that even do? I think I might want to backtrack here and check out that other path. I'll go a little bit further and grab the crystal at the very least. And see where that takes me. Yeah, like I said, don't really remember this game too well. Oh, Buzzsaw Turtle. Oh, yep, here we are. We're meeting up with the original path again. So now let's go backwards here, and I really can't see because my dazzle is in the way. I'm just going to play off of the dazzle capture window right now, so I might be really careful. It might seem needlessly careful, but the dazzle capture window is like half a second behind what's actually going on. So that's going to really affect me. So I'm going to be a little more cautious here, going through here. For one, I can't see what's going on, and for two, I have a delayed reaction time, basically. Okay, so there are turtles over there. Let's just spin them both. That was great. Like I said, delayed reaction time. Okay, almost fell off again because I didn't see it till a second later. Okay, so... I believe we're coming back. God, this thing likes its buzzsaw turtles. Also, what the heck is up with these turtles that were engineered to have buzzsaws on their back as well? Like, what kind of evolution would want that to happen? Seriously. Okay, let's go back this way now because I killed most of the enemies at the very least, and all the other ones I can see coming. Sorry if it was a little quieter as well. You were hearing me from the side of my mouth rather than the front right there. If I were to move my microphone or something, it would have made some noise, and no matter what, it would have been kind of bad of a situation. It was a pretty bad situation going down that path as it was, so... You know, that's just a thing we're gonna have to deal with. This vulture... Oh! Whoa, I bounced off of that guy and everything. Which means, great, I get to go back down this path again, and I'm pretty sure that there were boxes in this direction, I think. I'll check again to make sure, eventually. Whenever I can make it. Yeah, there were. There were at least 2, but I shall go the rest of the way. Yeah, there's just those 2. Which is just great. So now it's time to go back yet again and face that vulture a second time. In this time, actually jump off of him, not get pushed forward, and not get hurt by him. That would be the best thing to happen. Alright, these 2 jerks, just jump over them. But seriously, like, evolution. Why do turtles need buzzsaws on their back and also spikes on their side? Why did that almost happen again? Okay, that was really close and I freaked out. Okay, now I would just like a checkpoint. There we go. This game knows what I want when I want it. Alright, some gophers, but they are seriously no problem. Just run around and spin and you'll just happen to run into them. Accidentally, but you know, whatever. And trapdoor. Okay, so first off this thing, if I could time this right. There we go. The whole ground pound move introduces a new kind of block which you can only hit with your ground pound. It's those blocks with the steel on them. So just a thing to note. Next, you saw those line block things there, and I believe that the button for them, or the box for them, is towards the, yeah, right here. Please tell me that that's just a regular, yeah, it's just a regular box. If that were a TNT, or even worse, a Nitro, that would have been awful. Okay, because it's been so long, those will have run out of life or time or whatever. And so they'll basically just break automatically at that point. Normally it takes like 10 or so bounces. Oh, dang. Could not make that jump. But luckily, like I said, we have infinite retries on this thing as long as we die during them. Okay, so if I could maybe break this thing, there we go. Break that. Let's try this again. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to make that jump, other than doing the slide jump and hoping for the best. Actually, you know what? I do know what I could do. I could bounce on just those 2. And then on the way back, I'll bounce on all 3 of them, which will break the 2 of them, but I'll still have the one in the middle. I can bounce on that one and be okay. The question is, will enough time have passed for it to break immediately? We shall find out. Okay, moment of truth. Nope, not the moment of truth, guys. That'll come in another minute or so. Yep. Great. It's level, what, 4, and we're already dying massively? That's just great. But again, it's a bonus section, so it honestly doesn't matter too much. You just have to keep on seeing the same thing over and over again. Oh, come on now. There we go. I'm honestly very, very rusty at Crash games. Like, it's been a year since I've played a Crash game in general, I think. Which was the one for the GameCube. I forget what it's called. Cortex. No, Cortex Strikes Back is this one, and that one's Wrath of Cortex. It had something to do with Cortex, obviously. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take all guesswork out of it just to break those two and bounce on that other one the allotted amount of times, provided I can actually land on it. Okay, so let's do a slide jump. And still not make it, guys! We are here for another 8 minutes. Oh boy, and that is hopefully an over-exaggeration. But I wouldn't put it past me for it to not be. Oh hey look guys, I'm actually bouncing on the box now, that's just amazing. I never would have thought that it was possible. Why did I hit the circle button of all things? God, I was trying to keep count, but I was freaking out, as you could probably tell by my voice, because I had no idea how many hits it would even take. And then of all things, I hit the freaking circle button when I could have possibly maybe saved it, although I kinda doubt it. But now we get to do this for a longer time period. Oh yeah, guys, this game is easier than the first game. Dies like 8 times at the bonus level of the 4th level of Crash Bandicoot 2. Way to go me, I am just the top-notch Crash player. Definitely the best choice of a game to play, but I shall continue to play it because it is fun. Okay, so as though you haven't seen this 4 times already, I might as well continue talking considering we're right here now. Okay, I believe it was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it was 8. Alright, you can kind of tell, but oh, that was the last thing too. Anyways, you can kind of tell by how high the pitch of that box gets. But honestly, my volume's kind of low, so I can't exactly tell. Alright, let's just get these guys. Come over here. You can even see them coming a mile away, because they burrow their holes, or whatever. They dig up their holes first, and then they come out. Alright. Oh, I almost made that one, dang. Alright, come here, gophers. They just pop up and die. It's the best idea. So much terrible evolution happening here in the pits. Okay, with that we have grabbed our gem, and we got out of here. 18 minutes, wow. I was hoping to be able to do Crash Dash in this level as well. Or in this video as well. But I think we're gonna have to call it here, do Crash Dash the boss, and maybe the first level of the next home room, or whatever you may call it. Warp room, I guess. So with that, we only have Crash Dash left, and also that red gem that we cannot get yet. And I do believe we can get, I'm incredibly sure that we can get both things in this area as well. So that'll be a mostly complete World 1, if you wish to call it that. So with that, I will see you all then. Goodbye!